I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Sea King Trouble level within LEGO DC Supervillains. Let's get started. Okay, so beginning with Minikit number 1, over here on the left side of the spawn, there's going to be a glass LEGO object. So you can break that with Batman's sonar batarangs, and underneath it is going to be some soil that you can grow a plant in. So we're going to switch over to Poison Ivy to cause that plant to grow. Just wait a few seconds, and there is Minikit number 1. Minikit number 2 is also going to be in this starting area, except it's going to be on the right side, so we're going to make our way over there. Also, make sure you're playing as a telekinetic character like Zatanna or Gorilla Grodd, anybody like that, because you're going to have to lift up this sword and cut the rope on the right and left sides. And once you cut both ropes, this little box is going to fall down with a silver LEGO object lock on it. So we're going to switch over to Batman, throw a detonator on it, blow it up, and grab Minikit number 2. So now for Minikit number 3, we're skipping ahead in the level a little bit to the first checkpoint. Once you're underwater, turn around and switch over to Live Wire, because there's going to be like this electrical sea urchin of some sort with a Minikit inside, so you need to be playing as a character like Live Wire in order to touch it and grab Minikit number 3. Minikit number 4 is also going to be here. There's going to be a grapple hook point on the wall, so we're just going to use Poison Ivy to pull on that. That's going to give you access into this little tube, but it's too small for most characters, so we're going to switch over to the Atom, shrink down, and then we can just jump up and move over here to the left and grab Minikit number 4. Next, we're going to grab this level's character token, which is going to be for Aqualad, so we're just going to progress the level like normal. There's going to be this weak wall, which we can destroy with a character like Harley Quinn, and we're just going to swim through this tunnel until we see this lantern pad on the ground, except we're going to use Mara for this one. So we're just going to hold the B or circle button. She's going to create this fan. It's going to blow all the jellyfish away, giving you access to this secret area on the left side where the character token for Aqualad is waiting. Next, we're going to grab the 5th and final Minikit for this level. This is going to be a multi-step one. So there's going to be 5 clamshells that we need to hit in this area. So we're going to walk back here, or swim back here to the beginning of the area. And in the back left corner is going to be number 1 out of 5. All you have to do is just punch it, and it'll count. If you walk forward just a little bit on the right side is going to be number 2 out of 5. So now we're going to swim through this tunnel, and super close to where we got rid of those jellyfish for the character token is going to be number 3 out of 5 there on the left side. So that's going to be everything for this section. So now we're going to progress into the next area of the level. There's going to be this cutscene here. And once you get here, over here on the left side of this boss fight arena is going to be number 4 out of 5. And the 5th one's going to be all the way on the right side. So we're going to jump over here to this other platform. And there on the left, next to the tentacle, is 5 out of 5, giving us Minikit number 5. So that's all the Minikits. Now we're going to move on to the red brick. So over here on the right side, there's going to be a glass LEGO object that we can destroy with a character like Batman using his sonar batarangs. And a few seconds later, there's going to be this little cutscene playing some musical notes on these flowers. And basically, you just have to repeat the order that it showed you the notes in. So I had yellow, yellow, and then blue, yellow. Sometimes you might get red. And just hit them all in the exact same sequence that it showed you. And you'll be able to grab the red brick for the Fast Interactions Extra. And so now that just leaves this level's picture perfect, which is going to be on the opposite side. So we're going to swim over here to the left side, ignore the boss fight, and there's going to be some telekinetic LEGO objects here. So we're going to switch over to a character that can interact with those, like Zatanna or your custom character, anybody like that. And once you do, it's going to give you some buildable LEGO objects, which is going to build into one of those switches that you can hit with Harley Quinn's hammer. Except we're going to use Mara, because apparently she can interact with these as well. She forms this giant weight to hit it, and as long as you hit the X or square button at the right time, you should then see a portrait of Aquaman over here on the left side, which is going to be for our picture perfect. So we're going to switch to a character that can interact with those, like Harley Quinn, and somehow she's going to spray paint underwater. Not totally sure how that works, but once we spray paint that, you're going to be able to take a selfie in front of it, and that'll be this level's picture perfect. Alright, so that's going to be all the collectibles for Sea King Trouble. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.